Hey everyone, I'm Something Spaced Out, but you can call me Something. And welcome to my art challenge video! Woo! Second video! Woohoo! Whoa, I look different. Yeah, I got rid of the PNG tuber because I didn't feel like setting it up this time. And another thing is because the OBS takes forever and I didn't want to have to look at my script and then record and then look at my script again. That was just like a mess, and I do not want to do that again. For the intro video was messy. That's all I gotta say. It was really messy, but at least I fixed this. So we're not doing OBS anymore unless I'm streaming or something like that. And I got a new background. Doesn't it look so much better than the last one? It's less messy, and it doesn't just have a speed paint right next to me. I have a table instead. Nice accessory, isn't it? Decoration. I need more of that, but that's probably for another time. As I was saying, here I have 5 different art styles I'm going to try. This video will be split into 2 parts each, with 10 different art styles in total. We're going to start off with Moe art style. I think it says it, but I don't know right there. Friday Night Funkin', Emo, or Scene, either or. It shows up on Pinterest every time I put it out there. Sonic, Homestuck, and yeah, I think so. When doing this art style, I had a different drawing for this, and it was bigger. It was my persona, like most of my drawings are. But when I was recording the time lapse, I had exited out of the save the time lapse, because I forgot to put my logo on there. And then when that happened, it just completely forgot about it and it disappeared out of thin air. And I did make a TikTok about it, showing how devastated I was.
It's going to dehydrate. Christina, do you want some water?
Somebody detain me! So here's the drawing. I really wanted to see the process of me laying down the colors for the others, but since the time lapse gone, I cannot see that. But I can for the other one, which I'm not really proud of this one, but I still like it. It did turn out better because I put more darker colors because it was so bright it was actually hurting my eyes. And it was in the middle of the night when I finished it. So next time when I'm saving the time lapse, I have to think. Before I click on the time lapse, I have to think, am I really done? And then this mistake has not happened with any of the other ones other than the Sonic one. But I'll talk about that when we get there. The coloring of this one wasn't my favorite, really. And as I said, I was really sleepy. So, on to the next one. If you don't know what Friday Night Funkin' is, I'll tell you. Friday Night Funkin' is an indie rhythm game, and you play as this blue-haired guy trying to get with his beautiful girlfriend, but you have to defeat her evil dad, and with 8 different weeks and 3 difficulties, with different characters to fight. Clip here. Put the clip here. Yeah. The I'm drilling was supposed to be for a mod or something. Back in the old days, back when I was back in the old days when I was in middle school, me and an old friend of mine wanted to make FNF OCs and try to make a mod for it, but in the end, we both knew that we didn't know how to mod and stuff like that. We tried to get a team, but we realized and we're like, wait, we gotta pay people for this. So that idea was flushed down the toilet. Skibbity toilet, in fact. I'm so sorry. But all in all, it was fun. This was a fun one to draw. And the new Pico update came out, as I said. That was the end of week 1. And it looks pretty sick. I tried to record myself playing a game so I could have video playing in the middle, whatnot. But then I realized how sucky I was at the game. Even though I played with Twiddlefinger 5 times in a row. I don't know why. You can see that I'm playing week 1 and then a few of the other weeks, but obviously I failed at it, so I just recorded a video. So I'm playing the end of week 1 because I suck so bad. But there's not much for me to say about this art style, so on to the next one. This is actually the first one I did, even though I did not like make the YouTube channel at that point, and I was stressing for nothing to get it out. But good thing I left that for later. I wouldn't have to redraw it again. But for like, I don't know why I was rushing so much, so it was pretty strange. But I forgot to color like the Scene Girl's shirt, which I hate when I don't color things or I don't render some parts of like the characters. And then I noticed like as soon as I look at the time lapse, I'm like, wait a minute, are you kidding me, man? Like, but I think it happens because I'm just like excited to get the picture done or whatever, or like post it anywhere I post it at. But I'll probably grow out of it when I'm like older or something like that. But for now, I have to deal with my problem of trying to hurry up stuff. This one is not going to be a very long rant for this exact picture because I think I made this time lapse like really short. So that's going to be happening for like a few of them. So I try to like be quick with it. I don't want this video to be too long either. Like it probably is going to be a little long, maybe like 10 to 13 minutes. I don't know, 10 to 15. It would make sense. But let's go on to the next art style. Hey, editing me here. I didn't realize that time lapse was at least 3 minutes. So now I gotta sit here and rant for like 3 more minutes because I don't feel like I don't know. I think I should like talk about it more. I don't know. But yeah, the time was like 3 minutes. So I'm gonna sit here and talk about how I drew this, I guess. Obviously, I use a piece of paper like normal people do. When I usually draw these things, I just draw it on paper first because I know it's gonna look really bad if I draw it by hand on the digitally. But I don't really mind. It's pretty fun though. But it's just like tedious when I have to like fix some of my mistakes on it digitally. But like, it's the way of working, you know. Doing art, that's what I signed up for. That's what I signed up for in elementary. I wanted to be an artist, and that's what I got. And look where I am now. I'm an art commentator too. Jeez. Look at how times have changed. But I really like the coloring on this drawing too. And their faces were fun to draw. I like the evil guy's face. Pretty adorable. But I don't want to make this one too long either because I don't know how. The recording's already like 1 minute for like this in the voiceover of CapCut. Curse you, CapCut, making me pay for everything because I had like the cutest font for the little tags, and they're like, actually you have to pay for Pro. I'm like, it got me so angry because I'm sitting here waiting for this very laggy app to get into motion, and you're saying I have to pay for a font? Alright, okay, I see how it is. But all in all, this was a good art style. I like this one. Pretty simple. Didn't take me long. And on to the next one. I love this Sonic art style. I love each and every one of them. They're very adorable. But I just hated this one. This one irked me a lot. The color on there just like hurts my eyes so bad. It's like one of those messed up filters. I don't know. That's what it reminded me of with the coloring a little bit. There's other people who can do it way better than me. I know they can, but it's my first time doing this, so it bothered me a lot, and it didn't like go the way I wanted it to go. But the reason why I did the Sonic art style is because I saw a Sonic. The reason why I wanted to do this Sonic art style is because I saw a TikToker called Narami, who is the best. Not just the best, but she's very good art. She does very good art. Yeah, she's very good art. Wow, that's how people speak English. She has a very good art style. Amazing, as I said. And today was over Sonic Sona. So it was. Give me everything you took from me. I don't know if this is copyrighted. Do 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 do. I had to screen record the video since the saves are off, which I assume was because people steal her videos. I was watching I was like literally screen recording the video and finishing it, and then I looked and I saw at the bottom corner there's a she said that she had someone stealing her videos, so that made sense why she took the saves off, even though it's not really stopping people from stealing it. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to stop people from taking your stuff. And of course she announced that it wasn't her, obviously. You can tell it's her by her profile picture. She has her Bill Sona on there, which I will do a Bill Sona one day, but that's gonna be a minute. I've been trying to draw it. I've drawn like 2 drafts of it and it sucks. But I also have old Sonic's OC. She was a squirrel, and I wasn't really into Sonic back then. The only reason why I wanted to do Sonic stuff, draw Sonic stuff, because one of my old classmates, he was really into Sonic, so I'm like, and it didn't help I had a crush on him either, so I decided to jump on the bandwagon. But I did draw a bunch of Sonic stuff. I do have some Sonic comics that are somewhere in my room. I know exactly where they are. I might just show off that cringiness to you. I'll try. But yeah, so I'll show that if I ever have a chance. Actually, you know what? That should be my next video, showing off my cringy art. Some of them are so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting off topic. As soon as I finished the time lapse, I realized I had forgotten the spots on him since he's a spotted hyena. So I went back and added more to the time lapse and fixed it up and changed the shading a bit because it was kind of bothering my eyes a lot, and it probably would bother your eyes too, maybe, or maybe it's just me. So the only thing I should have changed about him is I should have gave him clothes to match his stealer aesthetic. You know, he's like a robber, I guess. I don't know. Hyenas don't really do that though. They don't steal. I don't think they do. But hey, I'm not gonna do it. But hey, that's just a theory, a film theory. But I will give him a human form, but that'll be it for another time, because I'm lazy like that, and I already got 2 other drawings that I want to do, but I don't know. I just all right, on to the next art style. You can't fight the Homestuck. Though it's weird and random, it's the greatest fandom. Meow 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 meow. I like Homestuck a lot. There's not many people who know Homestuck. A lot of my friends don't even know what Homestuck is. And I'm like, I warned one of my friends when I was drawing in the middle of gym class. It's what's that? Homestuck. Don't search it up. I recommend you don't. Sometimes I had to stop. I don't want some of my friends to be traumatized by the things I've seen. Really, I just don't. But this one was the best, since Homestuck is one of my reoccurring hyperfixations. Even though I'm not even close to finishing the series at all, anytime soon. So, even though I spoil it a lot, I don't care. I'm still gonna read it. I'm at the part where, geez, I don't even remember which part of it is. But John's in the middle of, using his hammer and hitting everything. That's that doesn't help describe which part I'm at, but whatever. If you don't know what Homestuck is, I'll explain it quickly. Homestuck is a webcomic series made in 2009 and made by Andrew Hussie, with the main characters being John Egbert, Dave Strider, Rose Leloind, and Jade Harley. All these 4 kids play a game called Subbird that causes a meteor to come down and destroy the whole world as they know it. And they team up with 12 different trolls, basically aliens from a different planet called Alternia. who have already beaten their version of Super. I still haven't gotten to that part. That's what I searched up. What is Homestuck about? I searched that up. That's all. Like, and that's what it gave me. I kind of stole a bit from it. Let's not plagiarize here, guys. Seen in the time lapse, one of the trolls are in there. His name is Solux. Like, I don't know. Isn't he a Gemini? I think. Wait, I gotta search that up. Wait, yeah, he's a Gemini. I had to search that up for a second. Oh, jeez. The reason why this is my favorite out of the others is because I've had a lot of fun drawing myself as a Homestuck character, and I had fun with the outfit because I'm like, wait, is there a personality thing for this? And I searched it up, and it was, of course, since the webcom's been out for so long. So when I did the little personality test, it said I got Seer of Heart, and I'm like, at least they got the heart part right, because I knew I was like Heart from the beginning. I don't know why, even though it was like, it's a wild guess. But Solux looks a bit wonky here, because I was like in the middle of the night again drawing this stuff. Like, he looks better on the paper version of it, but it's just like I was like really out of it at the moment, and I did forget to like color the music note on my shirt, so that sucks. But it's alright. I fixed it. Well, that's the end of my art style challenge, and the second part might not be out as soon as you wanted to, and it probably is postponed for like maybe a few months, as I say. Cause I do this stuff on the weekends. I don't even do it like in the middle of the week because I have like other stuff to do. Yeah, I still got like Splatoon to play. The Grand Fest. Anyone playing the Grand Fest on Splatoon? If you like Splatoon, you know, just play that. I need to play it today because I got like 2 more days left. But that's the end of the art style challenge. I have been yapping for a bit too long, so this is your silly purple alien flying off. Hey guys, editing something here in the middle of the night at 1:31 a.m. CapCut was giving me so much trouble, so if you guys wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe, and help grow the channel. I really appreciate it a lot. This was a really tedious process. It took me maybe a few weekends, I would say, because I had to do all the art and drawing for it. But as I said, I really appreciate you guys liking and subscribing on the video. But I am signing off for the night. I am exhausted. Have a good night, good evening, or a good day. Bye.